In today's Ask Anthony, just a few days ago, I told you about two viewers with one common problem. They both own Hyundais and they say both of their cars are undrivable. They want their cars repaired, but Hyundai representatives are saying, don't blame us, it's not our problem. Well, since their story aired, I have received several, and I mean several, emails of people with the same problem. I mean dozens and dozens. These are all of the emails, and I still have plenty more left in my hand from some of you with the same problem. So if you send me an email or called, I have an update for you. But first, let's talk about the original problem.
100,000-mile warranty, that sounded great. One of the biggest reasons why I bought the vehicle to begin with.
Cody Evans bought this 2018 Hyundai Tucson brand new after graduating from college. He says the SUV never gave him any problems because he took good care of it.
4 years, no issues, kept it up. All my maintenance changes, they said that everything looked fine. All the health checks, oil checks, they all said it looked fine every time.
But one day in December, about a week before Christmas, Evans and his wife were driving down the highway when this happened.
Do you have your AAA card on you?
Yeah. Nope, it won't do anything. And the car just shuts off, and I had to hobble the next mile and a half. It felt very unsafe the whole entire time.
Evans says he had the SUV towed to a local Hyundai dealership. He had a 100,000-mile warranty on his Tucson. The SUV was currently at 96,000 miles. He thought it was going to be repaired after speaking with his service advisor, but he says a few weeks later, the claim was denied.
Due to exceptional maintenance neglect, after having already been told there were no signs of neglect, they had already had my maintenance records, they had already had my explanation, and they had already tore apart the engine.
After Evans emailed me, I received a message from Wanda Burrow.
Not even within the first 90 days, the engine seized.
Burrow says they only had the car for a few weeks when it started cutting off while her son was driving. She says the car was taken back to the dealership and she thought they would take care of the problem, but they didn't. Burrow says she was told
the driver's fault for lack of maintenance. And I'm like, but we just bought this vehicle. We just brought it in for its first oil change. How can that be?
Since their story aired, a Hyundai representative has reached out to both Burrow and Evans.
She just stated that they just received the claim and they are going to review it again to see what they can do for it. Just kind of sitting and waiting and seeing what they have to offer. And again, I appreciate your help for looking into this.
So, some advice if you're having this issue. It's important you document all your efforts to correct the issue with your vehicle. Keep a record of all emails, phone calls, and other documents of your interaction with the dealership. I have been speaking with a Hyundai senior manager, and he has instructed me to forward him all the emails I receive from viewers. He also wanted me to mention that all Hyundai owners should follow maintenance guidelines and to always do your research before buying a used car. There's also a class action lawsuit pertaining to the oil consumption issue, and I'm going to put all that information in the web article. I'm going to post that right after this newscast. Cody and Wanda there, the two people you saw in my story, they're expecting to hear something by the end of the week about their issues, so I'll keep you updated. You can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.